Welcome to my channel. My name is Luna Affinity and I'm an energy reader and channeler. Sit back, get cozy, and get ready for some readings. Hello. How's everyone doing? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I am coming to you live from my fiance's car. We're on the road right now. So I'm streaming in the vehicle. There probably won't be any like normal music in the background because I am streaming from my hotspot. If you guys have any issues hearing me, or if something comes distorted, or for whatever reason you feel I have bad service, just let me know. Hey Amy, hey Alex. All right, let's take a look here. First up, we have Amy. She says, has Erland been thinking of me recently? I have the Knight of Pentacles. I am getting a yes. I feel like this is something that he might be thinking about quite a bit. The Knight of Pentacles has to do with like doing things efficiently or working hard at something. Positive vibes. I'm doing well, positive vibes. Thanks for asking. Is that person who is on Eliza Fatima's mind? Love her. Okay. I have 9 of Cups. I am getting a yes, especially if this is something that you want. The 9 of Cups or 9 of Cups typically indicates wishes fulfilled or some type of fulfillment. So I want to say yes to that. RuPauli. Will we get yes by upcoming week to the offer Mahavir sent to Sanam through Inderjeet? I am getting a yes. Temperance. I also want you to know that that typically talks about doing things in moderation or compromise. And this also talks about things may not happening as quickly as you'd like. So there could be something there with the timing, but I feel like this is going to work out. You're welcome, positive vibes. Again, I'm coming to you live from a vehicle. So if you guys are unable to hear me or you have any issues with that, maybe the connection or something, just let me know. Alex says, is R thinking of contacting me? I have a yes, Queen of Swords. Is he going to? I'm not sure, but he's thinking about it. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, these people tend to think a lot about things, but the action, if the action is needed, they are a little bit hesitant. Hey, SB, welcome in. Okay, that sounds good. I will add you to the donation list. Haley. Will I start my modeling career next year in September? Interesting. I'm getting the Ace of Wands. This is a yes for me. The Ace of Wands, a lot of times I kind of I guess categorize to land in like the fall time of year, the fall season. So that's very interesting as September kind of starts the beginning of that. I am getting a yes, Haley. All right, guys, so we have about 8 minutes left of the free list, and then we will be moving on to donations. Amy, thanks for donating, girl. I'm going to go ahead and add SB to the list. And SB, once I get that donation, I'll let you know. Thank you. My mind was right. Awesome. Hey, beauty. Welcome in. How are you? All right, so beauty says, is Jamie falling for me? Oh my God. I got the Ace of Cups, girl. Yes. Happy news. All right, guys, about 5 minutes left of the free list. Then we are moving on to donations. You take a look at the screen or the chat, you'll see the donations that I have here. Amy, if you are comfy with it, you're more than welcome to post your question. And I saw that you want some message cards as well, so I'll pull out that deck for you. SB, I also have your donation as well. Okay, so Amy, I'm going to go ahead and get started on your reading, but we have about 5 minutes left of the free list. So if anybody else comes in the next 5 minutes, I will do their yes, no, even if I can't get to it until after this reading. All right, so Amy says, mini read, 2 message cards. How does Erlin Taurus feel and think about me? Nadine, I will be with you. Just hang tight. He's all the way in Norway. interesting. So first out we have the Two of Wands. This talks about two paths, two decisions. Should I stay? Should I go? I feel almost like he is considering moving or wanting you to move to maybe pursue this connection. Um it's saying like deciding to immigrate or suddenly leaving. He does have like a desire to travel, or you have a desire to travel. And so I think that the ultimate hope is that if he meets someone outside of where he lives, that you guys will end up living at the same place. We have the Queen of Cups. He views you as someone empathetic and sincere, someone who is able to feel very deeply about others. I feel like they're viewing you as someone generous and someone loving and doting. And I almost feel like this is him saying that he wants to nurture this connection as well. Something like he wants to continue to communicate and see what happens. I'm getting almost like his way of viewing relationships is different than the typical people that you communicate with. Like I almost feel as though he's almost like that kind of like explanation, like a walking if he wanted to he would kind of person. I feel like maybe his upbringing was different, or he feels like genuine connections are more important than, superficial ones. So I think he's looking for something. He's looking to develop deeper connections with people than just things that are on the surface. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible. Maybe he's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess you would have to tell me if it's been going on for days or if this is something like new within the last day or two. Um, I know that it's hard to, because like you want to kind of prepare yourself for if someone's going to kind of blow you off or ghost you because that's your experience. But at the same time, sometimes we can read too far into things as well. So you'll have to let me know, like, does this seem like something that's been going on for a while now, or does this seem like something very recent that could just be something to do with his lifestyle that could have shifted it a little bit last few days? He's showing me 9 of Cups, so I feel like it's showing like happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment. How is he feeling towards Amy, please? 10 of Pentacles. I mean, if I'm going to go with these cards and I'm going to go with what I'm thinking and feeling when I see these, I don't see him wanting to walk away from this connection. And I think he might come to you and clear up maybe why he's been moving a little bit different. But I don't feel, oh, he's going to ask for your forgiveness. I feel like what I'm hearing right now is that he's going to come to you and explain himself. He's going to come to you and tell you what's been up, what's been going on. And I don't think he wants you to think any differently of him. So I think that you should kind of wait and see what happens with that. We have the Judgment card. Yeah, I think he's going to come back to you and tell you what's going on. Yeah, I think you should kind of give it a second and let him come back around. 2 message cards from Erland the Taurus. I'll see him active, because it's like I'll see him active but not respond to me. Yeah, I mean, I understand like how that can kind of be off-putting for you. I think that that would bother me as well. But I also think about like my personal life right now, and I literally will see what someone said, and my life has been so freaking busy that I haven't had a chance to, like, every single person wants something from me, and like I'm like mentally, I'll get back to you, even if it's tomorrow, I'll get back to you. And maybe as you move up in his life, I'm kind of hearing like the more important you become to him, the more of a priority he makes you. So maybe right now, since he's just in the getting to know you phase, I'm assuming, he's thinking to himself, I have to make these other things priority, um, because yeah, like I'm just kind of getting like as you become more important in his life, um, and more of a priority, then you move up on that list or something like that. Hey Taka, thanks so much. You will be after SB, okay? Hey Ray, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. All right, messages from Erland Taurus. Messages from Erland Taurus. He's showing the card, I'm becoming a better person. And he says, I can't get enough of you. I want to be more than friends. And at the bottom of the deck, he's saying, I want to feel that way again. So I feel like for him, he's really enjoying the communication that he's able to get from you, and that you guys are able to have. I think that he will be coming around again. I really do. Pretty P, hi, welcome in. How are you? Taka, your donation hasn't come in yet, but I'm keeping an eye out for you. Is Natine Fuller here? Hey, Pretty P, hopefully you're doing really well. My free list is closed, but you're more than welcome to donate, okay? All right, so we're finishing out Natine. Natine says, will my third daughter choose to be lesbian at age 15? I just want her to be happy. I'm getting the Three of Wands. I feel like she might be questioning, or she will be questioning. The Three of Wands talks about expansion, progress, moving forward realistically. And so I feel like they're kind of in that questioning phase, if that makes sense. Three of Wands also kind of gives me like three's company, which could mean that she might be leaning towards understanding whether she's bisexual or what it is. I think there's definitely a curiosity here, and I think that it's really great that you support her. So I am getting right now, it's not necessarily like gonna happen right at that time, but I feel like she will be around that age in a questioning phase, if that makes sense. Thank you so much, Natine. That's weird. It said it sent. Okay, let me see. You always send to PayPal. Maybe I'm having an issue with PayPal. Yeah, Taka, I got it. They didn't send me an email. That's what I was looking for, was an email. Yeah, I got you, girl. I got you. You're going to be after SB, okay? Oh, SB, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're welcome. All right, SB, you like the love spreads. So let me pull that up really quickly here. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. All right. You're welcome, Taka. All right, Justin the Scorpio and SB. my goodness. So, SB, um, do you have a good relationship with this person? I'm a little bit concerned at the cards that are coming out. I have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups so far, and that feels a little bit sad to me. So I don't know if maybe he's feeling like the pain of the separation between you guys, and he's feeling like he can't spend a lot of time with you. That could be an interpretation. But if you feel like you're questioning your place in his life, um, I would say valid. So I think I need to kind of see, like, do you feel like you have a good connection, or are you wondering what's going on here? Because that'll help me decide which way we need to go with this. Let's see. Hey, all about me. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I haven't talked to them in a while because I left where he was and going back in December. Okay. So I'm feeling as though he's a little bit cautious here because he's feeling the painful separation from you. I feel as though maybe he feels like, I think he's hiding himself from you. I think honestly he doesn't want to like let you in. I think maybe he's for fear of like getting too attached, and then what happens after that. The Three of Swords talks about how he felt really sad when you left, I feel. And I feel as well that he struggles to really be upfront and straightforward with you. Hey Kay. So I'm working on SB right now, and then I have Taka after that. As far as I know, that's the only people on the list. So Kay, there would be two people ahead of you, and I'm working on one of those two people right now. I feel like for you, you kind of want to clear the air. I feel like you are wanting to maybe kind of repair or mend something here. I feel like for them, they would love to hear from you and hear um, how you feel about them. They're looking for some type of recognition. I feel like it would mean a lot to them to hear from you how important that they are to you, or how much you still think about them, or the fact that you still feel like something is here between you guys. I think that would be good for them to know. Give me 1 second, guys.
I saw your dad.
Oh, hey, Maine. Thank you. I'll add you. All right. SB says, I know I've been quiet. Life has been crazy. And he's looking for that recognition. I can definitely sense that as well. Let's see what brings you guys together. What brings them together, please? Ooh, the lovers. I like that a lot. So there's some temptation between you guys. I think that could be something that's a strength between you guys. Even though temptation a lot of times is being seen as something negative, I feel like if you guys are really have urges to be around each other and communicate with each other, this feels mutual to me. I also feel like there is a deep desire between both of you to be in a meaningful relationship. There's also sexual desire here. So I feel like that could be some common themes around you guys. What pulls you apart, we have the Three of Pentacles. This card talks about working together. So compromising and making sure that both people feel heard and seen, validated, and important. This could be a weakness in the connection. Energy around the relationship, please. Do you see where that card fit?
Can I charge my phone for a little bit?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me get the card first. All right, it's ready for you whenever you are. Energy around the relationship is the Ace of Pentacles, a desire for a new start. The desire for the new start is something physical. So I feel like the desire here is to ground the connection. I feel like he might be looking for some type of olive branch in communication with you, or to even see you. And you might be looking for the same thing. I almost feel like there's a desire here for a new fresh start, actually. So as far as will the relationship be successful, I am getting a maybe. I almost feel like Spirit's trying to communicate that there's still a lot of factors here that's going on. You guys have the potential for this to work out, but there's still a lot of things that have to happen first before I guess the connection can feel fully grounded. And not only that, but I think because the Six of Swords has to do with travel, there's like logistics that have to be worked out. Are you going to hang around? Are you going to stay in the area? Are you planning on leaving? If so, what would that look like as far as like, is there a distance between you guys, a long distance between you guys, or will there be moving forward? It does indicate that this could be an easier time for you guys than what it has been in the past. I feel like what's hidden is that you guys don't realize there is this type of kind of like dichotomy between independence and loyalty, feeling devoted to one another in this, I guess, like ethereal sense or this like spiritual sense, but also feeling the need to make sure that your independence is still pretty strong. And so there's kind of like this battle of the wills of like wanting to communicate with them these things or wanting to communicate each other these things, but also not lose your sense of independence and not having to compromise too much on both sides. Oh, SB, that's awesome. Congratulations. Is this also a 10? Oh, yeah, this is also a 10 card. Got officially hired at SJBH. Really happy how it go for me overall. All right, let's take a look here. Give me 2 seconds, SB. I gotta plug my phone in real quick. This little piece just went into my glasses and smacked me in the eye. What are the odds? You're welcome. I will actually move near my brother and he doesn't live far from him. Oh, wait. Yes, this is sounding familiar, SB. I forgot about that. I think that you told me this before. So first card out, SB, we have the Nine of Cups. This talks about wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, joy, fulfillment, feeling like you're in the right place at the right time. Sometimes Nine of Cups gives like a deja vu energy where you kind of feel like your life is aligning. Spirit is saying this is a really good investment and you're going to start seeing your hard work paying off, and maybe through this job as well. They are saying to keep in mind that you're going to be busy. You're going to have, this is going to be an adjustment. This is going to take some time to get used to. But overall, I think it's going to be so rewarding that you really won't care too much. But just keep in mind that you might be feeling a little bit drained. Taka, I have your question. Thank you. Let's see here. Make sure that you try as hard as you can to have a good work-life balance. I'm seeing the struggle here, wanting to make a good impression and do a good job, but also like needing that time to yourself. So if you can, make sure that you are paying attention to if you're spreading yourself a little bit too thin, get extra rest. How's this going to go? Will people like her? How will she fit in? How will she fit in? Ooh, this is probably the best card ever to ask this or get with that question. It has the Empress. So the Empress talks about everyone liking you, everyone thinking that you're amazing. You probably will get a lot of compliments, both for your work ethic, your personality, maybe even physical compliments on your physical side of things, like your hair or your accessories or your outfit for the day. I feel like people, especially women, are really going to gravitate towards you and like being around you.
Oh, and also these people kept adding things too while I was in there.
No. Dang, that sucks.
Yeah, they put like 3 or 4 things and all that.
Of course. You also have the Lovers SB, so this makes me feel like you are going to have a essentially upper hand. I feel like when the Lovers comes out, it means right place, right time, fulfilling a purpose. But I also feel like it means that you are able to make decisions. So I don't feel like if there's something you don't feel right about, if there's something you don't want to do, or whatever, I feel like you have autonomy, if that makes sense. I feel like you have control. No one's going to judge you for making a decision that's best for yourself. So, for example, if your employer asks if you can stay late and you're like, I really can't do that, something going on, no one's going to look at you bad about that. But you're going to feel like what you say matters and you have importance. Your opinion is taken into consideration at this place. All right. We also have Ace of Pentacles. I think this job is going to come with quite a bit of perks and regular or routine raises. Lastly, we have Ace of Swords. So I don't think you're gonna be feeling as stressed about this place as far as like feeling inadequate or inept. I definitely feel like you're gonna fit right in and feel like you can handle the tasks at hand. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got, SB. Hopefully, okay, good. I'm glad you can still hear me. As I was telling people earlier when I first started streaming, that I am driving around in the car right now. So if I lose service or suddenly you guys can't hear me, make sure you let me know. Philomena, thanks for the donation. I will add you to the list. gonna actually up my list as well really quickly. Your specialties in health.